Oh
common
my god.
where like they're they know what they're doing with their runouts. Maybe they have some strategies for just preventing runouts as well. So
Oh my god, I just realized I wasn't broadcasting audio.
here you
Okay, we'll start that over. We were talking for the past few moments and nobody heard, and I apologize. Welcome to Collective Season 2 NA. I'm casting, Shadow here is casting. You've had me a few times before, and I'm here co-casting with CJ. We were just talking about bans. I am so sorry.
So they banned out the Valk and the
Echo.
Echo, and they're still bringing the IQ here. So I'm really surprised on that one.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I mean, it's useful for like pulse and whatnot, but overall on this map, with Valkyrie out of the play, it's not your best pick. Especially when you could bring someone with a lot more utility and fragging potential like a Zofia.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
we are starting out top floor, as kind of is expected. And their setup is a good setup. They have the Jaeger for the nade denial. There we go. Pretty obvious and almost necessary. Smonk and Maestro for the plant denial. Pulse and what's his name? Mozzie for the C4s from below. All really standard. Ah. How do I do that again? There we go.
10 seconds left before insertion.
This Pulso is going to be getting the early info here on where the attackers are actually starting out from, so they're going to be knowing right away if it's going to be more of an admin side take or if they're going to be going for those CEO plays. So he'll be getting that info here pretty early.
Hopefully, but already it's looking more like a West Side console take than an admin take. And it does look like they have the potential to deal with this. However, it does look like they could have a bit of a hard time with it. Although you've got smoke playing on East Stairs, which is also pretty standard. But we're getting people in the window. Or going up to the... We're going up to the Stylite, more accurate.
You have all 5 players out on that west side, so hopefully they're going to be rotating over some defenders to counteract that push.
But I don't think they know yet. I mean, obviously they've got to know because of the Skylight. But I'm not sure that callout has made its way to the poles. Although we do hear some shots ring out from Sledge, we don't quite know where, as I'm fumbling on my keyboard. Trying to hunt down the poles. Alone and without support, though. That's interesting. No, the IQ is supporting him. But I think Pulse has already made it. Yeah, Pulse has already made his escape, so a little late on the draw there. 1:30 left, halfway through the round, and no actual fights being taken.
Yeah, right now they're literally just waiting for just any over-aggression here by 303, trying to catch anybody overextending, making a dumb peek here, trying to capitalize on that.
Although it looks like Buck has the potential for a pick right here, or to get picked. Or get picked as Furry takes out Trick. That's your Buck down, that's nades gone, and the skeleton key. No more vertical play for 303. Or for Raid Fox. And that's your IQ down too. Taken down by the poles. That's no more gadget denial. Are they going to be able to pick off the Maestro? Is Furry going to be brought to an end here? No, Bang is Bang is gonna take out Sledge. Yeah, no, all your verticality is gone at this point, and they know. They know they've got to do something. Otherwise, Raid Fox is gonna lose it right here, right now.
Yeah, right now Pulse is just calling out both of these players right here from below. Is he gonna go for the run out? Maybe try to go for the C4 up and over?
No, I think they're just gonna. They're just gonna hold it. But Furry's gonna pick off Edgemis Prime, and that's gonna be a flawless round from 303. That's gonna be their defensive win, which is, while not flawless expected, it is expected for them to win top 4.
Wait, one second here. All right. I was reading chat from earlier, and it was sound question mark, but it was from earlier. We're all good.
Yeah, no, I fixed that.
I had a mini heart attack.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that, you all, and I'm sorry I forgot the logos.
All good though. All good. All good.
At least the stream itself is working. I wasn't sure how my computer was going to handle a dual stream, but it's working okay, it seems.
Surprising though that
Jackal was on the board.
yeah, Ray Fox just switched off the Twitch though, and they brought the mirror. So
yeah. Normally, I'd expect him honestly to be played downstairs because of just his destruction. Although, I mean, Mira with her inspiration. I don't speak Spanish. Either Spanish, because I know there's a difference between actual like Spain Spanish and what we learn as Spanish as Americans. I don't speak either, but so I have no clue how to say that. I'm sorry if I horribly butchered that. But for once, both Jackal and Mira are on the board, which I find amazing. That's rare.
Well, to be completely fair, on this map for Mira, there is literally only one play that you can really do, and it's technically, and it's the one that they're doing right now, and a one for it's super uncommon, only really seen in Pro League, and that's for your tellers site, and you just play in the basement. But he's gonna be playing in this bathroom and just trying to anchor it down hard, and I don't know if they have the hatch open for him to escape and, you know, try to play for life after, or if he's just in there to die.
He's in there to die, but he has the Mira has the secondary shotgun, so she can drop it if needed. And it looks like Jaeger's there waiting, but it seems like Jackal heard the shot. They know. Bites gets. That's your IQ dead. That's your Jaeger down, and your Jackal's taking a little bit of damage. Ultimately, a loss for the defenders though. Just a quick flurry of blows, but you have smoke sitting on the stairs. And you still have to deal with that Mira in bathroom. And looks like Gridlock might just run into her. Unknowing. But no, she knows.
Well, she definitely knows now.
Yeah. And Mira's already taken. That was the attempted drop, but your trick cuts her off with the wall bang, I believe. That's your Mira dead, and that's your upstairs surrendered. They still have a thermite on the board and a minute 20 left, and they're going to get the wall open. But are they going to be able to do anything else, ultimately? No, that's bang on the destroyer. That's your Jackal down with 2 Inoxes left, I believe. That's never good. That's one set of smokes gone.
What a shot there by Fury.
Yeah, Maestro onto Maverick, Fury onto Edgamis. I have no clue. But is he gonna take him down with the Maestro cam? He got really close.
He is actually sitting on 5 HP. One more tick and
he's dead. That's your Maverick down. Really powerful weapon and a couple of flashbangs, I think. It's down to 2v3 with the defenders having a major advantage. How?
Out there by that smoke. It's a really safe spot. He's able to just throw out his smokes efficiently, play it safe, and as we say that, oh lord.
Yeah, as we say that, he overextends with the tiniest bit.
15 seconds remaining.
3v2 in favor of the 303.
Heavily in favor.
Out.
And Furry with the double! Just peeking out, they lined right up for him. 303 takes another round.
Furry right now on this Maestro is just straight slamming. Last round, I'm pretty sure he got 2. This round, he claims 3. This man is he's just slamming them all.
Yeah, but I mean, you have 81 bullets in that LMG, and that LMG is powerful. The Alda.
Oh, no doubt about it. But that shot onto the Who was it? The Maverick out there?
Yeah, that was
That,
crazy.
that's a tight shot right there.
I'm not sure if you
That-
saw it from the Mavericks' perspective, but you could barely see the Maestro. Or no, you did see it because you're watching. Oh. But anyways, we see the gridlock go to Capitao. Not an uncommon pick, and we saw somebody, I forget who. I apologize. We saw them go to a pulse. Again, not horribly uncommon, but not what I'd expect for this site. What do you think of it?
So they're essentially, at least I'm gonna guess at this, gonna run back that mirror strat inside bathroom, and then maybe toss one upstairs, maybe connector area, maybe one for like admin side. At least that's what I would think they would be going for. But so far these first two sites they have just dominated, and just now they're playing the third offside series. I feel like if they play above the rank, they should be able to pull this off pretty easily.
One would think, but yeah, I've seen 6-0 splits on this map before. Because if the attacking team doesn't have the communication to do it, they don't have the coordination to take sites, they're not going to. Trying to attack this site or this map without a plan is suicide. It's not like Oregon where it's just a frag fest, and it's not like Border where you take step 1, 2, 3 and win.
Yeah, this map it's honestly all about window repelling. It really is. If you're able to get your window repels and play your angles correctly, you should be able to cut off an entire team and make sure they have absolutely nothing, and you never enter the building.
Which is, I'm sorry for cutting you off there, but I'm surprised we haven't seen a Blackbeard yet.
Yeah, Blackbeard is such an annoying character on this map, and I don't know. Maybe they did a gentleman's agreement. You know, maybe a little behind the scenes action. They're like, yeah, we're not playing that shit.
Quite possibly. I mean, remember how whenever Glaz initially got his thermal scope buff, there were gentleman agreements not to use them?
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah, they with Blackbeard's little shadow buff, that could be now a common practice.
Yeah, like Glaz just got a recent buff.
Yeah, that fire rate.
Yeah, that fire rate is nuts.
I have to admit, I haven't been playing much Siege recently, so. Oh, is the Jaeger gonna get a pick? No, he's gonna miss his head by just a second.
Yeah, this Jaeger's literally playing with fire right now.
So is the smoke. I wonder, or the mute. My bad. I wonder how that's gonna turn out. Like a good player, he's worried about his skyway. Little does he know that there is nobody on the roof.
Yeah, this is a full admin take right now. There's just they're trying to hunt these people out. They're afraid right now. They're playing this way too slow. They take the IQ there.
Yeah, that's just a flurry of shots exchanged. Ultimately, that's your Capitao gone, but then your pulse is gone. Jesus, and
They
your
trade out 2 for 2 there. Oh,
just a series of trades. Quick bloodbath.
all right. 3
Yeah.
for 3. You're
Yeah.
still up top here with this Maverick. This is going to be an interesting fight. I feel like whoever wins that gunfight up top there ultimately wins the round.
Did he not hear it? No, he took the safe play and dropped it. Smart on him.
15 seconds left.
But bleh. Thermite is in sight,
10 seconds
planting. I don't think he knows, or he's just too worried about the Maverick.
left. Attackers activated.
Narrowly gonna miss the Maverick, and now it's down to a 1v1. Ultimately in favor of the attack here with the ACOG and the time advantage.
But does he know that he's coming from the hallway? Oh, yeah, he does.
The Mira. Is this gonna be the tide turner? That's gonna be the tide turner.
Oh,
1 HP. A mistake is fatal, and 303 takes the round, making it a 3-0.
Attackers need to protect
good
it.
play right there by Bang. Way to utilize that mirror right there. That was just unfortunate. Able to see those feedsies to pick up that kill onto the
Defenders win.
thermite.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's more or less the point of that Mira. It's for the retake.
Yeah, that was just a really good job.
Now,
They wasted so much time upstairs.
Yeah, I mean, and ultimately, that's the roamer's job. Waste the time. You know, they did a really good job of that.
Yeah,
Let's
that
take
was
it.
just an
Well,
insane upstairs.
yeah, I'm was just too baffled trying to switch between the upstairs and downstairs battles, trying to get the action, and I couldn't get it, and ultimately I just kind of stalled out. But here we see Bang going 6-0 with at least one clutch under his belt, and it looks like Raid Fox Esports is having a little bit of trouble here. It looks like they're just not pinching properly, or they're just losing their one.
Yeah, like that last round, just they traded out and just ultimately Bang just ended up clutching out the 1v2.
Defenders,
It was,
protect your bombs from being defused
I feel
by
like it was kind of a
attackers.
misplay on the Maverick there by just trying to chase him, but it's just Bang just coming out on top, just utilizing that mirror.
Yeah.
Let's see though if they're able to change, if Raid Fox is able to change up anything onto this CEO attack here.
Well, I
If they
mean,
learned anything from last time.
they brought the Blackbeard, and they have the gridlock. So theoretically, that's your run out, shut down, and your windows held. And the Pulse is becoming a bit of a staple of 303 already.
10 seconds to
So
insertion.
the IQ is now justifiable. And, oh Lord, Pulse, I'm sorry for you. You have to deal with IQ and Jackal.
Must locate and defuse a bomb.
They're about to end this man's entire career. Or make it. One of the two. Either way, it should be good.
I'm gonna be, like, most likely though, attacking wise, I imagine Blackbeard gonna be going up on those CEO windows, and they need to try to pressure out Furry, sorry, on this connector window, and he's going up spiral.
Oh! And just missing the head of the Mozzie. I wanted to say Maverick again, dear lord. But just missing the head of the Mozzie. Bites narrowly escapes. But is he gonna become overconfident and repeak it? Or is he gonna... I think he's gonna play it smart.
Yeah, Bites is, he's like, yeah, that's a Blackbeard right there. I ain't playing those games, not today.
And they know where the Pulse is now. But little
Yeah,
does the Pulse... But the Pulse doesn't know that they know.
Yeah,
The Pulse is the hunted now.
I think he got some info, maybe off the default.
Oh, he knows.
Him.
And he's gonna take his chance to run away. But he's gonna stay on a relentless drone.
Reloading.
So it's literally gonna be impossible for him to whip out that gadget. Because if he does, he's most likely dead almost immediately. It's just gonna be an active ping by that IQ.
But the IQ's gone now. But so is the Pulse. C4 are gone. That's bad. But your gridlock is on 5 HP. A little flurry of headshots coming out there. Ultimately, the Pulse of arguably worst loss here.
So it looks like they're just gonna be entering in down low, maybe trying to go up yellow stairs here. Or spiral and try to pinch off the two.
Possibly, but... Well, let's take a look at how they're set up. It doesn't look like anybody's pushing from Visa, so... And then up top, they've got all angles covered.
Yeah, right now they're in down low, but they have no window presence at all right now. They're just trying to play very aggressive. So
And they're gonna lose that aggression battle.
and they just lose 3 so quick.
That's how quick things turn. But the Thermite's gonna miss the Mozzie's head. Is he gonna miss the Mozzie? He misses the Mozzie again. Okay.
I'm gonna blame it on the bars, okay?
15 seconds left.
You know, the bullets hit the bars, they deflect bullets.
Jaeger's gonna pick him off. Yep. Crossfire from 303. Mozzie was totally baited there, but that's what was needed to close out the round. 303 goes in 4-0. It's not looking like a good split for Raid Fox.
Not at all so far. It's once again that I feel like they're just not utilizing those windows correctly. They're just kind of pushing in down low, not taking anything, and they're just steadily they're enjoying, the defense is enjoying their time upstairs. They're like, yeah, we're good. We can just hold these angles, just run into us. We're completely fine. We'll just outgun you.
Yeah, they're just giving them too much time to get anchored in and don't have the tools necessary to remove them. another staple you see a lot on this map is a buck, which we don't see.
Yeah, I don't know why they're not bringing a buck, because you go up on skylight window and you buck out the top CEO like triple wall, and you basically have somebody up
Defenders,
also
protect
up
your
on
bombs
CEO
from being
windows. You can
defused by
completely
attackers.
deny inside a CEO, and now you're just applying pressure. Now you know CEO is completely clear. You can even hop in if you want to. Like you have that much pressure just because you're there. So I feel like they definitely need to try to figure something out here in these next round or two to go.
Interesting barbed wire, but I'm not gonna question it. And are they gonna leave that unreinforced, I wonder?
I think so. I think they're gonna do the double mirror strat, but
Oh, no.
10 seconds to go.
oh no, we got you baited.
Curse of the
5
caster.
seconds to insertion.
Although it looks like they're taking a much more
Attackers
aggressive
objective is to
mid-floor
locate a
rather than
bomb and
top.
defuse it.
So Smoke just made some holes right there. I don't know if he's gonna be playing down low with a shotgun, trying to support the mirror on anybody that's gonna be pushing in like full lobby on him. That would be interesting. It would be pretty smart play.
Yeah, if I can just... Yeah, that's quite possible, but IQ took some damage from a Jaeger spawn peak. Ultimately, forcing the Jaeger to back off already, but taking some damage off and making it known that he's a roamer. That's high risk, high reward, and ultimately neither came to pass.
It's gonna be interesting here if they redrone the Jaeger or if they're just gonna be just completely just leaving him to himself.
Looks like they're gonna trust the gridlock and leave him to himself. Which was not the right choice. As Spikes picks off Trick. That's your gridlock down, that's your smokes gone, and that is your secondary shotgun down.
I just want to point out that's the difference between a gridlock ban and a nomad ban. Right there. That was a nice play by that Jaeger, just baiting him
Yeah.
out.
But now
They thought they were safe right there.
Does the Jaeger know that he can go for another flank, or is he gonna play it safe and go down spiral? Although, we're gonna miss some action as shots are exchanged and bang goes down. Not
Does
Sneak on
Jaeger
the... Not Sneak is gonna pick off bites. 4v3 reversal of fortune. Doesn't see the Maestro behind the shield. Reverse shield angle. That's interesting. That's Furry on the Sneak.
Bomb located
IQ
by
is
attackers.
gone.
They're in a 3v3 situation. They trade out 2 for 2 here. They aren't able to use these mirrors at the moment, and if they actually do get into that office, they're able to use it against them. So we'll see how they hold this off for right now.
And it looks like Furry here could just be Fury, Furry. I'm not quite sure which one.
I think it's Furry.
Okay, yeah, let's just go with that. But it looks like Furry here could just be killed by some bad luck, which he's not gonna get killed by bad luck as he takes out Destroyer, headshot onto the Zofia, 2v3 with 30 seconds left. Not looking good for Raid Fox Esports.
Furry is literally just not missing right now. He's and these
Yeah.
smokes are gonna come out completely denying them this hallway entry right now. And Furry's just literally just holding the hallway with some people.
But that's... I didn't catch a name. That's Edgemus onto Furry. And then that's your Maverick down. That's Edgemus down. You have one on the stairs, one close, and you have to plant. Stairs is gonna kill him. Mira onto Habana. Blitzcake onto Eraser. Looks like Eraser got erased. Dudum.
Forehead.
I'm sorry, guys. Please don't take that the wrong way. The opportunity was there.
Yeah, somebody get him out of here.
It's like I get a message from Cynical tomorrow. Hey, you're no longer a caster. Aww.
Admins, get in here.
Imperator's just like, you're done here. Get out. Aww. A clash. I wonder if that's staying.
I feel like this might be a troll pick because they're up 5-0, or he's just gonna 6-pick off, and he does. To the pulse once again.
Although switching off the Zofia to a Lion, interesting. Granted, you know, Lion has red light, green light, but no. I don't know, man.
Defenders, protect your bomb.
This is
Defused by
sure to be
attackers.
interesting.
Not a bad pick, to be honest, in this situation,
Bomb
because these
located by
roamers
attackers.
have literally just been
Shutting them down.
Yeah, just such a problem for them. Like, they're able to trade out, but they just waste way too much time, and then they're trying to push a site, and they're afraid to push it with like 30 to 45 seconds left on the clock, and they're just not able to pull anything off right now. So, great
And
job by the roamers, and then great job by Furry.
for
and-
actually holding it when they get to him.
yeah, he's literally just like
10
he's
seconds
playing
to
off
go.
those smokes that are coming out, and he's just slamming every head that comes by him.
5 seconds.
Yeah, and I can tell that man's an experienced anchor player because so often you see anchors crack under pressure. They start to miss their shots and then it's just downward spiral. But this man is so experienced. He's just like, yeah, I see a head and I click on it. And it looks like he's no dummy maestro either. Because he's not making his cameras like overtly easy to destroy like I see some
A bomb
not
has been
necessarily novice, but not like much higher level maestros do.
Yeah, the main thing is you always need to put an ADS.
Oh, that's Furry gone by not sneak.
Oh, not sneak.
They're on the site taking the aggro, and it is working. That's erasing, getting the diffuser down. 1 minute in, but Bites is gonna take him down. They're gonna lose the diffuser. They're gonna have to deal with the Jaeger above. There we go. That's the name.
Attackers recovered the bomb diffuser.
Are they gonna be able to get the plant down between the two holds? Looks like it's going down. As Bites exchange some shots with Tricks. Not looking good for Tricks either.
Activating the bomb
But that's
diffuser.
bomb down. Is he gonna drop the hatch? Not Seek is gonna take out Bang. Not Trick is gonna take out Blitzcake. 4 versus 1. Plant down Lion. Is this gonna be a 5-1 split or is this gonna be a glorious ace comeback?
Gets one to start off here. He definitely knows somebody's piano, at least one or two.
And that's the Claymore. That's a 5-1 split.
All right, so
Oh lord,
I
my
didn't
throat hurts.
I didn't realize until you said not sneak a couple rounds back, but my team has scrimmed this team before, and all I'm gonna say is they played super rush heavy when we scrimmed, and clearly right there they pulled it off, and I don't know why they weren't doing that from the beginning, because they practiced that way, and then when they came into this match, they played super slow. But that round right there it's the way that they play. It may not work for every team, but it definitely works for this team, and they need to start playing like that in their matches. That was literally an almost flawless round right there.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of teams don't know how to deal with structured aggression, and if a team can manage to do their aggression well,
To locate and defuse as many
then
bombs as they can.
a lot of defending teams don't know how to hold that, or really overly aggressive defenders, as long as it's structured, can also be really hard to deal with. And so if Raid Fox likes to play more aggressively, I don't know why they haven't been doing it. Even though it could have been something so simple as just like, I remember one of the two teams mentioned that their IGL was out or something. So I forget which one, but if that was Raid Fox, that could be the exact reason why.
That is true. Yeah, because maybe it's been like a week, maybe 2 weeks, and it wasn't like
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb. The attackers' bomb diffuser
it was like
has
a
been
blowout.
dropped.
Like they literally just like
Attackers have
they just
recovered
played
their
super
diffuser.
aggressive, and we were able to counter like some pushes. They excelled on others, and I'm just surprised that they just didn't just do this right from the get-go.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like I said, it could have been something so simple as one of their guys is feeling a little sick, or maybe their IGL isn't 100% focused at the moment.
Whatever it is, I hope that round gave them the momentum though to start turning this around.
Yeah, I mean,
Make it a close game here. Make it a good game.
yeah, at least make it Don't get me wrong, it's not been a not exciting game, but I'd like to see some more. I'd be remiss if there wasn't more.
Oh yeah, same here. Because this scoreline doesn't 100%.
Is she running the suppressor? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry to interrupt you. Is that the suppressor or is that the extended barrel? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure that's suppressor. Almost positive. It's like this scoreline does not depict though what this should actually be, because all of these rounds have been very close.
Well, although we say that and we're watching 303 take someone off the board. Already, yeah, that's your. Although to be fair, yeah, and
close to a spawn peak and we missed it, or
I don't know. I'm sorry, but that's two really important and really powerful players on either side off the board.
yeah, immediately.
And looks like you have the gridlock above, serving the role of. They have an IQ. What are they doing?
That IQ though did get the. Was it the IQ or was it the Capital that got the pick onto the bandit there?
Capital? Yeah, it was Capital because I remember seeing the para symbol.
Gotcha.
Para, however you say it.
They get the wall open.
Yeah.
Thanks to that gridlock up top here.
Yeah, thanks to the early pick. Blasphemy. I see a hollow sight on that. Blasphemy. No.
Come on, not sneak. What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
I don't know. I end up playing like that's not necessarily for my team, but I end up playing like Echo Maestro a lot. So.
It's blasphemy.
Yeah. Although they're just running in. Not sneak, guns down one. Guns down the plant. Is he gonna get three? Not sneak's not gonna pick up the third. But they have the IQ has the diffuser. 1v2. Is the Mira gonna be able to stop the defuse?
The C4 comes out. That should be
misses.
Oh
Defenders
god.
have eyes on the diffuser. Attackers need to protect it.
C4 short. The attackers just literally need to play back now. That's all they have to do. And Smart Capitao saved his bolts. He's able to flame it off, buy himself some more time. They're playing safe. They're even setting up drones for callouts.
Or we're setting up drones. We should say. That's around. That Capitao fire is gonna burn just long enough.
That is just, it's pressuring him. He can't even peek. He literally can't do anything right here.
Yeah. Even if he could, even if he were able to take down both of them, that was gonna burn just long enough to make sure he couldn't defuse.
That was a nice execute right there.
Yeah, that was a good, clean execute. That was downright scary, actually.
To be fair though, Not Sneak could have just absolutely fragged out right there on
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, if he had gotten the
That would've
IQ.
been the game.
Yeah.
They were lining up. They were like, "Hey, Not Sneak, shoot me."
Click on me, pick me, pick me. And well, we see what happened.
So instead of going back on basement, they choose to go upstairs. So they are still bringing the Capital, which I imagine they're going to be going for a yellow take with him. So you just flame off the top of yellow, kind of push him out. You could have somebody rappel up on the bathroom window, and when he does go to rotate out, easy
Attackers
pickings.
need to locate and defuse bombs.
Yeah, I mean, although at the same time we could see Raid Fox get really aggressive here on their hold. And
You could start seeing some runouts here. I wouldn't be surprised.
although an upstairs castle setup, not unheard of, but certainly not necessarily common.
They say at this point, it's more just like using the utility of that Zofia to basically leave your Maestro cams up.
It's fair, but they also have the Jaeger. I don't know. We'll see if they play their part.
Attacker's objective is to defuse the bomb.
Huh. I'll have to use that one. I wish, as spectators, we could view camps and drones.
Yeah, when they're not on them.
Yeah. Not necessarily turn them or anything, but like I wish we could at least like look through them and at least see where they were. Because now I want to
Sorry to cut you.
find out where these. Yeah, no, you're good. I want to find out where these maestro camps are though.
So I'm gonna guess that they have one by like long desk here. Probably. Like
Okay, so yeah, there's one right there. And then
Gotcha. Yep. Oh,
okay. Either way, unimportant. I'm just curious at this point. Looks like 303 is getting a little bit aggressive on their take, which is proving to work out well for them. I believe they did drone, and I was just busy looking for maestro camps. But we could also. Oh. Are we gonna?
They don't have an ADS in there. They could be starting to. Oh, I was gonna say eat some.
Oh. Oh. We have a situation here. And that situation goes in favor of the defenders. That's your gridlock down. But we also lost a racer. We also lost the on-site castle. And Axis is right there, ready to go on site. At him. Only to be picked off by the Maestro. And then immediately refragged by the Zof and IQ.
There is a flank coming up right now, but I think it might have been just called out.
No.
It doesn't.
It's just a bloodbath here.
Destroyer being able to pick up that flank kill. He's probably running.
The bomb diffuser.
Just getting the hell out of there. He already got his pick.
Yeah, man, time to
Bomb's going down
GTFO.
right now.
And they don't seem to know.
Oh, and the Zoff picks up the
Yeah.
kill right there.
Potential for 2 here.
Zoff is exchanging bullets right there with the Kaid. They're both down to literally negative HP at this point.
But Zoff picks, and that's the round. Wow, that was quick.
Wow, that was just good trades all around. That was
Yeah, that was good timing from 303, in good pinches. That was amazing. Wasn't good enough to cast on that. I just wasn't quick enough. Rip.
seriously, and like just looking at that scoreline though, right
Yeah.
there, Bites, Bang, and Furry, literally combining right there for 30 kills.
Yeah, that's nutty. All right, good game, guys. Thank you for letting me cast. But one last thing. 303, where is your 303? Where is your IGL? Or who was it?
Right here.
Okay, I need to talk to you. I'll make them think it's Omnis. Who was it? Was it Axis?
I think it was.
Okay. Alright, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Going pretty good. That was a lot of fun to cast. And a lot of fun to watch, too.
Thanks.
Alright. So, what did you think of that game?
I mean, I don't really know what to say besides it was a fun game. We played to our best, you know what I mean? Like we're just playing our own game.
Yeah.
We came in ready to play. We had no idea how this team played. We haven't really watched any VODs, so we just, focusing on our own game.
Fair enough, and always a good way to approach it. Allows you to be ready for anything. What?
Yeah, for sure.
So, were you guys expecting the mirror to come through?
Oh, actually,
Or-
no. I mean, we have a few strats with her, but we just, she's typically banned. So, we
Yeah,
saw that she
some-
went through, so we said, why not?
True,
That worked.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised to see the bans, especially the Nomad ban. Because whenever you guys banned Nomad first, I was like, what?
I don't think. Yeah, Nomad wasn't our ban.
Oh, it wasn't your ban? Okay, I'm
We
sorry.
banned Itachi.
Okay. But Nah, I'm sorry, I got things mixed up there. But like, I
Yeah.
saw the Nomad ban come out, and I didn't really see either team play off of that too much. Like, I didn't see either team do a crazy amount of runouts or anything.
Yeah, we have like we it's drilled into us by like our coaches and stuff not to do too many runouts. So yeah, that's just in our mindset. We typically don't do runouts, and I had no idea what the other team. Like I said, we had no idea what how the other team played.
Yeah, I mean, do you think if they had done runouts, it would have messed you all up, or?
um, I'm not. I don't think so because we tend to we also drill. Like we do drills like for to counter runouts and such. So I think we were
That's
ready.
good.
As that rush though really caught us off guard. The
Yeah,
one round
yeah,
we were not prepared.
that was arguably one of the most exciting times to be a caster. Because I just like I'm kind of watching the kill feed as I'm going through all of you, and I just see not seeing pick up one, like it was as I switched to him. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just stick here. Let's go.
Yeah, it
But
was definitely crazy.
what do you think Raid Fox was doing wrong?
Um, I can't say for sure. I don't think there's enough. Like if I were to say anything, I think probably some miscommunication on some parts. But you know, like I said, I can't say for sure.
Yeah, that's always true. CJ, you got anything?
Uh, kind of like what I was saying earlier. Like when you guys are playing up on CEO, like
hmm
they were they were just pressuring down low on you guys, like or towards admin. They would never actually try to like play any type of like CEO repel, not even skylight, no connector, nothing out on the balcony. So you guys were just like in there, just like steady hunkered, and they just would like walk up and try to just outpeak you guys, and you guys would just win your gunfights. Like
Yeah, dude.
they
I
they,
mean,
they had nothing like strategy wise going into that match. I feel like
well,
you,
all I can say for sure is that Concept's one of our best maps. We definitely like that map.
yeah, clearly you guys just
Yeah,
slammed.
Yeah.
yeah. Mm, all right. Well, if CJ, you're done, right?
Yeah, I'm all good. Quick shout out though to Furry for that. That was
Yeah,
some solid anchoring right
that
there.
Yeah.
yeah that man's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Old CS:GO teammate of mine.
All right,
So
but
I had to give him the props.
yeah, watching him a couple times here and there was pretty nutty. I'll give him that one. But I believe that closes out this game of collective.
Radio?
Yeah. And thank you, Axis, for coming on for the
Yeah,
quick
no
interview.
problem.
And thank you,
Uh,
CJ, for co-casting. I really did
Yeah,
not want to solo
absolutely.
cast.
yeah, I just want to say thank you guys, like, for casting our game.
I mean, you gotta love, or you have a lot of love in the chat too, because I've been periodically, just like peeking in,
Oh,
and
really?
every single time, like you got let's go 303, you got let's see, let me scroll back up, just a ton of spams of the 303 logos, like
Yeah, it's probably a couple people from our org watching.
yeah, like you got Silver
Yeah.
King out there, you got apples,
Oh yeah,
mm,
for sure.
so you
Apples.
guys definitely you guys definitely got someone out there.
All right. Well, that ends this season or this game of collective, and we have two more games tomorrow. One at 7:30, another one at 9, and one of which you will see me play. Good luck and
Ooh,
have fun to all teams. See ya.
all right, good games.